Hey guys, this is Rahul again, and this is my second video, which is the advanced tutorial of the last layer of a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So before you watch this video, I hope you know how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube using the beginner's method. So now I'm just gonna get started because I don't need to introduce anything. So now again, the three steps to solving the last layer: yellow cross, yellow face, and then the orientation of the corners and edges. So now while solving the yellow cross, we have three cases: only the center, the backwards L, and the line. Now in this case we have the center, so we do that algorithm which I showed you in the beginner's method: F, R, U, R, I, U, I, F, I. So that brought us the backwards L, so now we put it in the top left. Now if we do that algorithm which I just did once more, you'll get the line, and then you have to do that algorithm one more time to get the cross. Now to get the cross directly from here, we're going to do an algorithm which switches the U and R move which I just did in the algorithm which I just did. So we're going to keep that backwards L on the top left, keep the L on the top, and do this: F, U, R, U, I, R, I, F, I. So now we get the cross directly. Now we have the case where we get the cross with the two two opposite corners solved. So we keep the unsolved corner with the yellow in the top left facing U, and then we do the algorithm: R, U, R, I, U, R, U2, R, I. So now we have the corner, one solved corner, and it's already in the bottom left. But if you do that soon algorithm once more with but as you can see, in this case the unsolved corner in the top right on the same face does not have yellow facing U. This means that even if you do this algorithm once, you won't be able to get the yellow face directly. So if you want to get the yellow face directly, you will have to keep this corner in the bottom right instead of bottom left, so that the unsolved corner in the top left has yellow facing U. Now you do the opposite of the Sool algorithm, which is using the L move. So we do that: Li, Ui, L, Ui, Li, U2, or Ui2, and L. So we get the yellow face. So now after we get the yellow face, we can have three cases. We will have no headlights. I'm pretty sure that you know what are headlights. We have no headlights, we have one side solved, and then we have the headlights. In this case we have the headlights, so we match it up. But so when you do we keep the headlights at the back and do that algorithm, you will get all the headlights solved. But since this is the advanced method, I'm going to show you an algorithm. So when you have the headlights, you move to the right of the headlights and do the algorithm called the T-perm. So that is R, U, R, I, U, I, R, I, F, R2, U, I, R, I, U, I, R, U, R, I, F. So that will bring us all the headlights to the solved side. If you're comfortable with using that algorithm, you can do that. So now we have that solved side and all the headlights, so we're just gonna solve it. There you go. So we have all the cube solved. So now I'm going to show you one more algorithm which we will be using in the advanced method. Okay, so here's another case. So after solving the yellow face, you will have one side solved, and to the right you may have one corner of one color and the edge and the other corner of one color. Since in this case I solved it and then I'm showing you this case, I'm going to solve the cube directly. So what happens if you get this case, you can solve it directly only when you have the one corner on one color and the other two of the edge and the other corner of the same color on the right side, and on the left side you have this case where one corner and one edge adjacent to this left solved side is of the same color and the other is of a different color. When you have the solved side, you move to the left and you do an algorithm which is called the J-perm. So it is LIURUI so I get the solved cube. You can also use this algorithm when you have one side but you don't have any of these matched up, any of the same color, so you can get the headlights directly, because when you have the solved side you keep it at the back and you do the algorithm R prime F R prime B2 or F prime R prime B2 U2, you might not always get all the headlights. So if you have the solved side with all these scrambled up and you do that, you will get all the headlights directly. Also for the T-perm, you can have the headlights, like you can solve it directly with the T-perm if you have the headlights, and on both the sides you have these two of the same color, this of a different color, and these two of the same color, and this of a different color. And you can also use the T-perm if you have the headlights and only on this side you have the these two of the same color and this of a different color, but on the other side it's scrambled, so you will get all the headlights. But it depends upon you which algorithm you're comfortable with. So that's pretty much it for the advanced method. There's nothing much, so that's pretty much it. So again, I'm mentioning that you can like and give comments on my video, and you can also subscribe to my channel for the tutorials of other cubes which I will be posting soon. You can also give suggestions on how I can improve my videos. So that's it for this. Keep cubing.